Hi guys, this is One-Handed Gamer bringing another unboxing. So as you can see in my shorts previously, if you have seen it, I got the collector's edition of Final Fantasy Remake Rebirth, which is the second part of Final Fantasy Remake. So as you can see here, there is a special participation of Cloud Strife. This is the collector's edition of the first game when the remake was released, and of course this is the CD of it. So I just want to show you guys, if you haven't seen my unboxing of Cloud Strife, do check that unboxing in the playlist in my videos page, so do check that out. So I'm gonna put the game aside and Cloud Strife. So as you can see there, that's Cloud. So I'm just gonna hold it very gently. There it is. So as you can see guys, I've opened this because I'm having a difficult time opening stuff. So I asked someone to already open it for me. So, and I'm just gonna show you what's inside of the collector's edition of Final Fantasy Remake Rebirth. And as well, I forgot to say hi mga ka-OHG. I'm back again for another unboxing. I hope you did like the unboxing of the Tekken. So, hope to see more videos. Hopefully, we could get more items to unbox. But for now, I'm gonna unbox Sephiroth. But I'm gonna show you what is inside of this big box, which I showed you in the shorts. So when you open it, let's see here. When you open it, the box is so big. So you would get the deluxe edition of the game. So it has the steelbook case, the CD itself, soundtrack, and the art book. We're gonna unbox this one in a few moments. I'm just gonna place it here. I'm gonna just remove the bigger box. So another box, if you have seen my shorts, there would be another box which is Sephiroth's box. So I'm just gonna place Sephiroth first here. And I'm gonna keep this one. So I'm gonna remove this one. So when you do get this edition, you would get this box. This is Sephiroth's figurine, and as well the game itself. So that is that one. So we're gonna be doing the game first, okay guys? So when you do open it, I already unpacked this so it would be easier as well for you guys. So I already unpacked this one so I could show you what's inside of the deluxe edition of Final Fantasy Rebirth. I always say Remake Rebirth, but it's only Rebirth. So we're gonna show you what's inside first. So the first one is the art book of Final Fantasy Rebirth. I'm just gonna show you some pages. Hopefully there's no spoilers guys. So that one, very nice artwork as well. And that one as well. So, and I like about this one, it is a hardback cover, which is very nice if you're collecting stuff as well. I do like paperback, but I prefer if it was in hardback. So, very nice. So after that, we do have the steelbook case. I already placed, so when you do open this, the CDs are in the physical case. I already changed it so it would be easier for me. See, I couldn't even open this one. So when you would see it, there's some leaflets and some pre-order leaflets there of what items could you order in Square Enix shop. That's that one. Very nice. And as well, you would have a 2-disc CD of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So one is play CD and one is installation CD. So it's similar to if you have played Red Dead Redemption or Final Fantasy Remake, the first one, it has the 2 CDs. So you could install it first and then play with the second CD. So very nice. And the steelbook case is this one. You would see Zack and Cloud. If you don't know Zack, he is the one of the protagonists in Crisis Core. If you have played it, do check that out. That's a brilliant game as well, and it would give you more in-depth story on what happened before Cloud's time. So that is the front, and the back is this one. Very nice. So I'm just gonna place this one. And then you would get the physical CD, the standard edition of the game. What I like about the standard edition, like if you want to use this one instead of the steelbook, but me personally, I would use the steelbook. If you would use this one, or if you're getting the standard edition of the game, you would get this case. What I like about this one is that you could, the cover is reversible, so if you want that picture, or if you want the tamer, or I would say simpler cover, you could use that one. So very nice. So I'm just gonna return this one. Hopefully I could return it properly. So as you can see, the CD, when you do purchase the deluxe edition physical, the 2 CDs would be here, but it's much more nicer to place it in the steelbook case. And then the last one, I haven't opened this one, but this is the soundtrack. You would get 12 it would be the soundtrack, mini soundtrack, as they mentioned. It's not the full soundtrack, but you would get 12 wonderful songs from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. So one is the Grasslands, track 2 is the Battle Edit main theme of Final Fantasy VII, Farm Boy, On Our Way, follow the Black Robe, Mithril Golem, Junon, Costa del Sol. So with the Heavy Heart, Battle Edit with a Heavy Heart, Final Lap Chocobo, Lifestream, yeah. So 12 soundtrack. It's not the full one, but at least they gave us a mini soundtrack to listen to. So I'm just gonna place this all again before unveiling. So when I got this one, it was roughly, you would have to pay 389 euros. That includes the shipping. I got it in Square Enix store. It was exclusive in Square Enix store in our region. So I hope Sephiroth is worth the wait as well. But like, I've seen all of the unboxings with other gamers. It was good. So when you open this one, this is Sephiroth's box. It's mentioning, I'm not sure this is correct, it's 2.3 kilos weight. So it's quite, well, 2 kilos, there is a weight on it. So when you open this one, there is another box. So when you open this one, there would be another box. So I'm just gonna try to remove it for you. Oops. I'm just gonna place it here, and then since it's upside down, I'm just gonna be twirling it around. Okay, so this is the premium box of Sephiroth. It's similar to the collector's edition of Cloud, but Cloud has more of, because it's ball jointed and a lot of pieces are needed for Cloud, because you could change him around, his face, his hands. There are more pieces. It's much, the box is much more bigger, but Sephiroth is this size. Okay, so when you open this one, you would get the manual. And then some cover. And we're gonna piece them together. So I'm gonna place this down so I could set up Sephiroth for you guys. So this is my table and we're gonna be doing Sephiroth, okay? Okay. So let's just read the manual on how to set it up. Okay. A, B, C, D, E. Okay. 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 So you would have so I'm gonna remove piece by piece. So one is a small wing. Sephiroth's head. This one is another big wing. And then this one, there is a tab. We'll just place it here. And nothing is there. We'll just keep it. Sephiroth's sword. Dangerous. Oops. Let's see here. Sephiroth's body. And the base is so big, guys. I would need to have a lot of space. I'm gonna place Sephiroth first here. Sephiroth's body, I mean. The base is so big. So that's why when I see the videos of unboxing, he is so tall because of his base. So I would say he is so big because of this base and as well his the figurine as well. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set them up. Hopefully you could join me guys on creating Sephiroth in his full glory. So let's see here. How would I? So let's see here. Okay. So they said to get the head, but like I think I'm gonna do the head last because he has his wings and as well as his sword. So I'm gonna be doing the sword first and the wing. So when the wing, as you can see here, based on the manual, there you could see there is a small attachment there that you could place in. So you're gonna connect the big wing to the small wing. I'm just scared. Wait. There, it's already connected. Very nice, and it's heavy. So that is that. So for the sword, we're gonna be doing, as you can see here, there is a small hole in Sephiroth's hand. That would be the left hand. We're gonna place the sword there. So they said to remove the small top. So I'm gonna place it here because I'm scared to lose it. And then we're gonna be placing his sword there. And then lock it with the small attachment again. And just be careful not to lose it. Okay. So as you can see here, we already placed Sephiroth's sword. Very nice. And then they said to use this clip, this one, the tab, the small tab, to remove Sephiroth's back. Oh, we're gonna be operating Sephiroth's back. Okay, I get you. So we remove this one. So as you can see here, it's similar to Jin's, but Sephiroth doesn't have LED lights. So you would place the wing there. Very nice. So we're gonna attach his wing. So it's already attached. Look at that. Is that a beauty? Look at that. Nice. So as you can see there, it's really perfect. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand him up in the base. So we're gonna stand him up. Oops. It's not. Wait. I think there is a locking mechanism here for the feet. Just to arrange it. Yep. So I'm just gonna have to hold him. So you have to move the feet a bit further. So there is a bit of mechanism there. So yeah, look at that, guys. I'm not gonna push it very hard because I don't want to break it. So there is some slight space here, but the feet are already inside the two holes. So that is really perfect, guys. Look at that. And if you couldn't see in my background, I've opened the light. So I have the Philips Hue. So as you can see, it's pointing. It's making, even though the fire here doesn't light up, it sort of looks like it lights up, but it's such a gorgeous figurine. And of course, the last one that we're gonna be placing is Sephiroth's head, okay? So if you're gonna place this, there. Wow, such an amazing figurine. So as you can see, the one wing man, the nemesis of nemesis, Sephiroth in his full glory. So as you can see there, we're just gonna try to circle it around. There. Alexa, turn off the spare.
Okay.
So as you can see here, I have a background light red. So even though it's not as red, but I'm gonna compare it to Jin, okay, side by side, with Jin with his LED lights. So I'll just get Jin for a few moments. So as you can see here, I've already set up the comparison. As you can see here, this is the figurine for Jin. They're both has devil wings or wings. So that's why it's a good comparison. Look how small Jin is to Sephiroth. But what attracts you the most with Jin is that because he has the LED lights, it's such a gorgeous, like you could use it as a night lamp. Sometimes I use it. But here the only critique that I would say for Sephiroth, he's such a beauty. Don't get me wrong, guys. But I think for this one, if Square Enix have place an LED for this fire, this would be an amazing, like it would be a 10 out of 10, I would say. But this is 10 out of 10, but just a small detail, like if they have included an LED similar to Jin, to Sephiroth's fire, the base, that would be totally be perfect. But as you can see, guys, just a small comparison, okay? So when you get the collector's edition, you would get Sephiroth, and as well the deluxe edition of Final Fantasy Rebirth. I couldn't wait to play this game. And what are your thoughts? Please comment down below. If I have missed, or if you have any suggestions that what game should I play, please comment down below so I could read them, reply to you, and see. So at least we're joining our mindsets what to do next as well. If you have any content, please do use the comment section for anything at all. So this is One-Handed Gamer. I hope you did like all of the unboxings that I did, the Tekken in my previous video, and as well this gorgeous beauty, which is Sephiroth. Hands-on, the nemesis of them all, Sephiroth. But I really do enjoy. Hopefully you are playing it right now. If you do want to get it, it's available in PlayStation. And I think in a few months later, or a year or a few years later, it would be available in other consoles as well. Or I'm not sure. If I got it wrong, please comment down below if it's available in other platforms. If you did get it in other platforms, do tell me. But because I got it for PS5, this is the only platform that I know that it's available on. But you can check other sites as well if they're available. So this is One-Handed Gamer. I'll see you on the next one. Bye guys!